A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Do you know that the meat you eat it is halal or not halal? If you are living in Europe, UK, America, or other non-Muslim countries, even in Middle East country and many other Muslim countries, because Allah Subhanahu wa Taala says in Surah Ma'idah, verse number 3, حُرِمَتْ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَيْتَةُ وَالدَّمُ وَلَحْمُ الْخِنْزِيرِ وَمَا أُهِلَّ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ بِهِ. So Allah Subhanahu wa Taala says, it's forbidden to you that the animal which is died itself, or the blood or the flesh of the swine, mean pig, or anything on which the name is recited other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is haram. Or the animal is beaten to the death, or animal killed by falling down, or killed by the horn of other animal, except that what you slaughter. And the disbelievers, they have been desperate because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has completed Islam deen for you, except that whoever is compelled by hunger but not inclining willfully to the sin, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is merciful and forgiving. It's also mentioned in Surah Baqarah, verse number 173. Now the question here, what is a halal meat? We need to know. The halal meat is the meat come from the animal who has been slaughtered according to the Sunnah of Prophet ﷺ, our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Whatever he ordered, whatever he adopted the way according to the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever he practiced to slaughter the animals, if we do not follow that perfectly the same method, this is not halal meat. So if you don't follow the method, this is not halal meat. So one of the main conditions that the animal must be conscious before you slaughter the animals, mean he should have perfect senses, he must be healthy, no disease, and the person who is doing slaughter, he must be Muslim, he should recite the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also Prophet said, do not slaughter animal in front of other animal. And also he said, do not give true death to the animals. No, the problem is there are two types of meat available in Europe and many other Muslim countries. One is the stunned, one is the non-stunned meat. But most of the countries in Europe and America and even in UK, most of the meat is supplied to Muslim halal shop, that is the stunned meat. It's about 90%, 95%, 90 to 95%. If you go to the shop, if you buy the meat that is stunned meat, and which is coming from the animal which have been slaughtered after stunning. Now, what is stunning? The stunning is the method before slaughtering the animal is made unconscious, mean animal loses senses. So there are different ways to make animals stunned. One method is the animal is given electric shock if they are dipped like chicken, if they are dipped in the water bath, and they are given as electric shock in the water. One method of stunning is the animal put in a box with no oxygen, is only available is carbon dioxide inside the box. It is closed from all sides. After a few moments, few seconds, the animal becomes unconscious, which is suffocation method. In one method, the animal is made unconscious by a gun which have the bolt. So bolt is penetrated inside the brain, which goes until behind the brain, and the animal becomes unconscious. So this is a mechanical stunning. Now let's see there are two views about the stunning. One is the Islamic view, one is the scientific view. Let's see what the science says about the stunning, what is the effect on the animal health during slaughtering. So if animal is slaughtered after stunning, what happened? So when the animal is stunned, it made unconscious, and what happened to the heart? Heart rate becomes slows down, or it stops at all. The brain stops working as well. So this method was adopted to understand the effect of the stunning After stunning, what happened to the brain and the heart? The scientists, they have done some research on it using EEG. EEG has been used to have a view to visualize the effect of stunning on the brain. So brain stop working, the nerves they do not work, as well as the heart stops beating. EEG also shows the pain signal because stunning increase the pain to the animal, while non-stunned slaughter it doesn't feel animal doesn't feel the pain when it is slaughtered properly according to Quran and Sunnah. It will come out when the animal is slaughtered from the neck, from the carotid artery, which is the jugular vein. So when it's cut, the blood do not come out with high pressure, what is meant to be. It means some blood remains inside the body of the animals because no heartbeat is working properly or it stops at all. Sometimes what happens, the science says the animal is dead, which is again is not healthy. Because sometimes stunning is irreversible, it kills the animals straight away. According to the laws of Europe, they say that after stunning the animals should remain alive. So you should slaughter the animal before it is dead, but no one knows animal is dead or alive. Because there is no big difference between the unconscious and the dead animals at the same times. There are not many machines available, but the scientists they have done some research on it. So sometimes animal is dead, even if it is alive, the heart is not beating perfectly, and also the nerves do not working. The nerves do not work. No, the other consequence about the bolt when it's penetrated through the gun inside the brain. So the brain can burst, the nerves can burst, like the mad cow has a germs inside, which can from the brain then it can transfer to the blood when the blood moves inside the body, and the blood is not circulating perfectly, but because of some circulation the blood remains inside the body, so it carrying the germs of the mad cow. So now if the human eating this, so it can contaminate the human body, and because all blood doesn't come out, so it means if there are germs, contamination, poison inside the blood, it remains inside the flesh of an animal after stunning. So this is not a new research, it has been done for a long time. Okay, let's see. According to Islam, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, the dead animal is haram for ye. Prophet also said, ye should slaughter the animal when it is alive, and slaughter is quickly with a sharp knife, so the animal will not feel the pain. According to European laws, the animal is stunned because according to them the animal has a pain when you slaughter, when it is conscious, when it is like normal conditions. But the new research says the stunned meat, the stunning, it makes the pain for the animal. It also causes a stress to the animal. There is a violation. Now this is your choice. If you have a chance to get this non-stunned meat and proper halal meat, why you don't get this opportunity? In many countries there is no requirement for the stunned meat. Now the problem is, so some scholars they agree, or the stunned meat, because you just keep the name, you recite the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when you slaughter it, so this is halal. But if you see exactly according to Quran and Sunnah, this is not following the right way of slaughter. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what he says, if you do obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's order commandments, it is good for you. If you do not obey, you are in the loss in this world and akhirah, which have been proven by the science. It's not only in the European countries, also American, also in Middle East, because they import the much of the meat from the European countries like the Poland, Denmark. They also exporting the meat to the Middle East countries. Now they are doubtful that you are getting stunned or non-stunned meat even in the Middle East countries. Now, for example, when you go to the market, you get the price, you check the quality of any object. What are you buying? You check everything. You explore the market. But when you come to the meat, the show, you just see, oh, is it halal? No, it is halal, so I can eat it. If mentioned on the shop, if you ask If you ask the butcher, is halal? He said halal, then you just eat it. Because we're doing opposite. What should happen? The thing going inside your body, you must be careful. So you should know what are you eating, what is becoming the part of your body. Because the thing like a clothes, if you buy, it just remains outside. Even if it's a good or bad quality, doesn't matter. It doesn't affect your health. But anything coming inside your body, you must be serious, conscious about this. Because any contamination, if go to the human body, it will affect your health, of course. Nowadays, the people are not very healthy. The ratio of the healthy and the non-healthy is very big difference. The non-healthy, there are a lot of people that are more non-healthy. The ratio is higher. One of the reason is this: what you eat, your lifestyle is very important regarding your health. Now, how you gonna find the non-stunned halal meat? There are many everywhere. Most of the countries in the world, they have some registered abattoir, the registered slaughterhouses. There are some registered organization like in UK there is HMC, is also worldwide in many countries, also in Middle East present. Similarly in America there is a Mercy halal meat, they slaughter in a right way according to the Sunnah Prophet, and HMC they monitoring halal monitoring, they give the certificate to the butchers, they monitor everything is according to the Quranic law. Because they are registered, they are allowed to be registered in UK and other countries. There are also many other European countries. If the butchers, if they are registered to slaughter the animal according to Quran and Sunnah by non-stunning, this is allowed. Why you do not get the opportunity? Why you don't get the proper halal meat, which is non-stunned one? So if the consumers they buy proper non-stunned halal meat, they have a big effect on the market, on the butchers. If the people consumers, if they increase in number, the butcher will follow them, whatever the requirement of the consumers. So consumers choice can make a big difference. If you choose your proper healthy non-stunned halal meat, if you choose that one, if you buy that only, it means it will come in the market according to the choice of consumers. So many ulamas, many Islamic scholar, they are working. No, they have accepted that the proper non-stunned meat, it is a proper halal meat. Even non-Muslims, they are more conscious about the halal meat. They like non-stunned halal meat. But the problem is, most of the people, Muslim, they do not know where is a halal, what is the difference between stunned and non-stunned meat. For example, Bulgaria, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Spain. These countries, they do not need stunning before slaughter. So you have a good opportunity. In Denmark, they also export the stunned meat to the Middle East, but they also allowing you can import, you can buy non-stunned meat, halal meat. Now this is your choice. What food are you giving to yourself and to your family? Our job is to deliver the message. All guidance come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.